Hello. Today I've got a video on the Leopard 1A5. Honestly, I think this is a very generic tank. It's not bad, but it's not especially good. I'd say it's what I consider to be a baseline, decent 9.3 vehicle. I'm on Arctic Pier. First I'm looking to pick off any A-cappers or any enemies pushing B. The nice thing about playing this side is if you win here, you can get 2 caps for your team. That didn't work out well. Good thing here is that I have a lot of allies on B, so the enemies that made it through are likely going to be distracted by them. Hit the texture. I guess this Reticle is AFK. Looking at the minimap, we won big time on B A side, but we totally lost on C. I'm pushing the middle here. The thing about doing this is you don't want to linger on the hill because you're exposed to a lot of angles here. I'm hesitating here because I'm thinking I could kill this striker with Hesh. In retrospect, it was a mistake to try and cross middle at all. Or if I was going to do it, I could have crossed further to the right. Spawning the 1A5 again, I'm going to try and pick off some of the enemies cross map. I could kill this BMP quickly, but I messed up driving over the terrain here. Pretty bad. Term's sitting on the hill. He's looking towards me, but his gun elevation is wrong, and that tank has a very slow vertical adjustment speed, so I think I could peek him. I lingered about 30 seconds longer looking for more hill targets, but ticket bleed is an issue here, so I'm pushing up. I've got teammates close to A, and I want to help them get there. Checking cross map one more time. Unfortunate. I'm not going to repeat that again. Again, in retrospect, I make a big mistake here. Yes, we probably need a nuke to win this game, but in this case my teammate is pushing A and the ticket pressure is about to go away. In this situation, I really should just be lurking and playing it slow instead of pushing. I'm hoping he just won't see me, but the man is not blind, and now I'm in a very bad position, because I'm totally in the open and he's likely scouted me. Totally whiffed that. Series of misplays here. respawning Leopard to hopefully kill this VMF. Fortunately, he also decides to overextend.
Das war ein voller Erfolg, Kameraden. Stellung sichern und gute Arbeit.
Next match on Fulda. Normally, I'd like to push along the right side of C. It's difficult to push B or A on this map. I prefer to move onto the enemy side of the map, pick off enemies, and create space for my team to take the caps. There seems to be many enemies pushing C, so I'll just wait here and try to pick them off. Really just a bad shot. Aiming above the breach would probably have just one-shotted that tank. .60mm Italian light shoots me. I'm not surprised that doesn't do anything. I hear this plane coming in and I immediately know I'm dead because I just got scouted. Here I feel forced to spawn a Leopard. I've had many games of this BR where my team will just never spawn AA. If I go medium tank, I might just get bombed again immediately. There's an AMX-30 Supra up the stairs in the castle. An annoying spot to deal with. Right there is a key opportunity I missed. It would have been huge to kill the Super. This game didn't look that bad a minute ago, but if you look at the map now, you can see my team is vanishing. thought the super was further to the left. I should have popped smoke as I was driving out to peak. The match is basically fully gone at this point. All I can do is full W key a cap and hope my team can get a second one. It's kind of hilarious how late you can hear the audio for that Chintaro. Spending a moment listening, I can't hear any tanks. At this point, I'm hoping there are no enemies nearby. Unfortunately, it doesn't work out. If I had the dozer blade unlocked, surely I would have won. Final game of Carpathians. I'm just rushing the ramp. I was a little careless here because I forgot the VRCC scouted me. TTS is staring at me. I'll ping him and hope my team shoots him. I think there's a BMP-3 up on this mountain in front of me. Not my problem, though. Shot a little too high. Now I can clear out the middle. The problem with this push is that it's difficult to transition anywhere from here. It's unlikely that I could drive to B or A without getting killed. I'm hearing what sounds like a T-72 in the canyon, so I'll ping that. Otherwise, I'm repeatedly checking all the sight lines and behind me. At this point, my game plan boils down to sitting here and hoping the enemy team feeds me a nuke. That's fine in this situation because we're not bleeding tickets. If we were, I'd kind of be forced to try something and potentially trade my vehicle and spawn again. I totally missed this T-72 pushing up. The vehicle I've been hearing in the canyon forever is actually a PTZ-89. And at this point I can just hold the W key. I wasn't really sure if my gun was reloaded there. It was not. .300 IQ player intercepting me just outside of AA range with a prop. It's too bad he doesn't have a better plane to use or it would have worked. I think the 1A5 is quite generic, but decent enough. 9.3 is definitely more enjoyable now that you're not constantly fighting Leopard 2s, Abrams, T-80Bs.